What's up, guys? I think there's a saying, curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity is about to kill the sim racer in the most powerful dirt sprint car on the fastest track that's available, minutes after he spent 40 bucks on all the dirt content. So let's see how it goes. I did a lap just to see if everything worked. It seemed to do. Just curious, really. What's this all about? How hard can it be? 850 horsepower dirt. Ideal beginner's combination. Okay, well, this isn't difficult. Yet. Going a bit too sideways, I guess. Oh no, splatters. Okay. Wipe. Doesn't work. Get a cloth. Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. I guess that's realistic. Not being able to see. Where does it come from, though? Who's throwing up the dirt? Other than... Who did that? Where? Who's throwing this dirt at me? I'm alone. Anyway, there's a button for that somehow. Isn't there? Oh, no, it's all going wrong already. Well, realism. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, as a European, I have no concept of ovals having different corners. To me, they're all the same. Of course, they're not. And the concept of low or high lines appearing is completely strange to me. The whole concept of ovals is something I haven't done really. However, my first paid R-Factor work was a sprint car. Bet you didn't know that. 2009, 8. Geez, talking and driving is difficult here. I did some work on the... Yeah, more dirt in my face, please. Thank you. The Boss sprint car mod for R-Factor. Now, I don't know how much of my work they actually use or if they tweak things. However, that was 8 years or so, 7 years ago. So any knowledge that I might have had has, let's say, flushed away. But I do like the idea of purpose-built crazy vehicles. I'm probably doing my best to run the line with the least grip here. I don't know. You tell me. It's quite easy though. It's really not that hard. At this level anyway. I'm probably too slow and doing it all wrong. But so yeah, I did 2 sprint cars. Mainly the aero is strange, the tires are strange, everything is weird, and if you add 850 horsepower to a bunch of weird, you get an interesting experience to say the least. So let's try and run higher, see if that does feel a little different. Ooh, scary. Is that damage? I don't know. Jeez. Horsey bag is intense. I think I got enough mud in my teeth for now. I think there's a button you can assign to that. I don't even know. Don't know where. Options. Iracing noob. Sorry. Use custom controls. No. Where do I set all that stuff? I saw somebody, I think Matt, apply. Oh, yeah. In-car adjustments. Brake bias. No, we don't need that. We're not using the brakes here. Brakes are for wimps. Terravisor. That's good. Thank you, that's better. So when I did the sprint cars in R-Factor, I looked for aerodynamic data, and there is this SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers document, where they put one in a wind tunnel or a scale model. So it would actually be, oh, nice. Interesting to look at it now, because back in those days my knowledge of aero was more limited than it is today. Ooh, scary. And the stagger, of course, resulting in the tendency to turn left. Interesting little, well, little, yeah, they are little, but they pack a bit of a punch then. As ever, I guess the key is to be smooth. Very direct steering. The problem with doing the sprint car in R-Factor was that we don't have the front axle option. Now the physics engine in R-Factor based sims or in Automobilista is capable of doing that, but it's never been programmed specifically to figure out how the steering would work. So it's something that could be done. And it's got reasonably sufficient aero, probably, I think, to do these weird, like, oh, no hands, bad idea. Don't illustrate things with your hands off the wheel in a sprint car. Another lesson learned. So I had to use a double wishbone front suspension, which is way too advanced for this stuff and probably even not desired. Okay, well, driving this is quite easy. I just don't have any clue of what I'm supposed to be doing. Or where I am on the track. To me, every corner still is the same. Oh wow! Oh, that's a question mark. I see shapes in these smudges. It's a big. It's like a question mark. What the F are you doing on this track, dude? Sorry. I'll take that as a hint to try and do better. Here's an idea. Microtransactions in iRacing. Each tear-off costs 5 cents. They'd be millionaires. Tiring in the force feedback department. Very ouch. Hang on. Wimp mode. Activating wimp mode. Be right back. Strength 2.8. Too much for me. 2.2. Much better. It does look pretty cool. The effects of dirt and the general car dynamics. They seem to make sense. Alright, 7 minutes left. What could go wrong? Everything. Of course, we didn't have, like in R Factor when I did the mod, dynamic track stuff. And although there was this aerodynamics document available, it raised more questions than it answered. And I tried to contact the rider, Joseph Katz, I think, quite a popular or at least well-known aero vehicle dynamics sort of rider. Oh, bouncy. So this is turn 1, 2. The most I've ever counted. Oh, okay, so it's okay, alright. Not quite stable at the exits. Throttle there brings it out just a little bit too much. close. That seemed good, but it wasn't. 56 laps. Well, you can certainly bring in the laps. Ooh. Never have there been so many laps in the Talk and Drive then. The only thing that's I had more was lapses of reason, but no more laps. So I just don't have the capacity to look at lines or... So let's try once more to do the outside. It just feels scary because that's nearby and it doesn't seem to have as much grip. But that's also because I don't really have the... It's quite different. Don't have the guts to use the accelerator. Or the mental... Well, the real skill to drive on the outside. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, oh! Ow. Okay, that's realistic, that actually hurt. Oh, I'm up here. How about this line then? I think I'm broken. Okay, sorry, apologies. Too much damage, yeah. I bet. Oh, ouch. Okay. That's the high line for you, for me. I'll just stick to my own line, even if it's the worst line that exists. So it's quite easy to get oversteer, do a sideways exit everywhere, but that huge thing on the top of the car will probably act like an air brake. So you don't want to go that sideways, but I have slight difficulty not coming out of the corner sideways. Probably something to do with having 850 horsepower. 12 minutes of experience. I do sense the possibility of not being so nervous, just smooth with the throttle then. My best lap was in lap 20. Meanwhile, I've done 50 more laps failing at bettering it. And time is running. Ouch! Time is running. Ouch. That's the new phrase. Apologies. Wrecking. Still a minute left on the tape. It's not running on tape. Not that old-fashioned. Interesting then. Iracing Dirt. Quite easy to drive. No idea if I'm driving it correctly. Probably not. Certainly not. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this. Seems like good fun. I cannot judge this for realism or anything, but I was curious, so I had to have a go. Thanks for watching. Back to more regular content sooner, I think. Bye bye. Wheelie, wheelie, do a wheelie. Yes, oh, no.